Yo, what's good, guys? Today I'm gonna be cooking up a beat using a loop on Ableton. This is one of my first videos that I've done. I've never actually recorded or done anything like this, so it's my first time. So just bear with me how everything turns out. It might not be perfect. It might not be anything that you guys think I can improve. Comment down below and let me know. So let's get into this beat. Okay, so I'm gonna be using a loop that I got from a Discord from what's a Discord? It's from the Jefe. He sent me some what's it called, some loops too, and I joined his Discord, and it's a lot of producers in there sell a lot of, not sell, they send a lot of loops and things like that. And I did pick out this one loop already from what's it called, from Rockabye and Adam on My Mind, autonomy on my mind actually. But yeah, I picked out this loop. I really liked it. I kind of like the beats that I kind of cook up are usually like Polo G type beats, Lil Durk, melodic type beats and things like that. So hopefully we can come up with something. I want to show you guys what I do. So we start off with just dragging the loop in here, but sometimes it's like a little thing in the beginning that I hate. I don't know why it's like this. If you guys know Ableton users, if you guys know what this is, why it's like that, let me know. Maybe I can fix it. But usually, so the tempo is 155, so I set it to 155 right there, and I'll get deep like that. I'll zoom in deep, and then I just drag it back, and now we should be good to do some cuts. So this is a loop. I think it's pretty hard. I fuck with it. So now I'm gonna, start doing cuts. Command E. Hopefully I do the right cuts too. Like that, and then we do. It should be like this. Okay. So now we start with this one right there. I'll just delete this. We'll just drag those on. And we just do Command D to duplicate it. And then usually sometimes I start off with like hi-hats or claps and things like that. So right now I'm just gonna start off with hi-hats. I already have my drums already set, so like I can just get to it right here. I already have like my certain things set like that. I already have my certain hi-hats. So I could just turn and talk. I don't want to do too much. I'll probably do those little rolls, like the little rolls I did. I'll probably like put them down, or actually I'll put them up. Alright, but we got that. We just copy that. Alright, let's go with the claps now. They're not perfect, but I just quantize them. Let's see. All right, now we're gonna go with 808s. I'm gonna use the spins. So, okay, bet. So usually, like sometimes I'll just play around with the keys. So this one's like A sharp minor. So. So basically, like most of the time, I just play around with the 808 and try to find the right key and stuff. But I'm gonna put you on some games. So usually, sometimes, let's say it's like sometimes the 808s are just like hard to find and stuff like that. Usually, what I can do, so like I already know like the 808 on this one goes, it pretty much just goes. Oh crap! It pretty much just goes. Pretty much just goes down, right? But let's say you're like struggling and you can't find it, you could just do this. Put the Melodyne on the bass track, and then just let it play and just wait for it. And they'll tell you right here, see, boom, boom, boom. So it goes that one, and then and then you can just use that, you know, it's A sharp, and you could just use that, you know, it's gonna be like that, go down. This is the first key, second key, third key. Oh, excuse me. And then yeah, make sure you delete it from the Melodyne, because if you like when you arrange the beat, if you have Melodyne playing, it'll still play even if you deleted the piece. But yeah, so that's pretty much how I kind of get it down most of the time. If I struggle, because I'm not big on music theory, you know, or like perfect pitch and things like that. So it gets kind of hard when you trying to find the 808, and sometimes you spend a lot of time just trying to, you know, get all that, try to get the 808 and things like that. All right, let's record that 808 real quick. Sometimes I want to add like some open heads. I didn't like that. I actually want to put it before the clap. If it's snare, we're good. Nah, I don't really like the snare. Let me delete that. I don't really like the snare. Let's see if we got some perks that would work. Let's record one. I think I like that. Usually, sometimes what I do is I'll get a kick, and then I'll just copy the 808, and then I just put that down. Put that down to like the right. That way they're all in the, like what's it called, in key. Just gives it a more punch. I delete these tracks because when I export the track outs, like I hate getting empty track outs, like empty tracks like with nothing on them that just take up space. Let's do some leveling real quick. Usually with my beats, I like mix them just to where they're all right, just so they were sound good. I don't do too much like, oh, I want to do this and compression, none of that stuff, because when it comes down to making the actual track, sometimes it just like I've got to the place where whenever I record on the beat, I rather just have everything, do all the mixing there. This is like I like to just do a good little mix on it, like just so in case artist buys like the MP3 or the Wave, like they at least have what's it called, a perfect, like a good, they have at least a good mix to where they don't have to do too much, I sometimes pan a little bit to the left, my hi-hats. Now let me do some arranging real quick. So I wanted to start off, let's see. Okay, let's see. Got a little riser right there. Using this rider, I always turn it down like -12, -13, and then I add some reverb to it, just 50%, like 40-50%, so it can like. Cause if I take the reverb off, look how it sounds. I don't like the way it sounds. I don't like that. I like it to like bleed a little bit into the. I want to take some. And then this is gonna be the hook. So let me take this is the end of the hook. Take that out. Let's see how that goes then. So that's the hook right there. It's going, still playing. Let's see. The artists a space. I noticed that artists love like the space. They don't like the overcrowded and stuff like that. Okay, what's that over here? That's the end of it. Put another riser right there. Right there, we're at 2 minutes. That's the end of it right there. So now we just add the beat tag. Let's go with it. Boom. I always turn it down a little bit, like -6. So it's always loud. Lil Baby. But yeah, no, thank you guys for watching. I will be making more of this content. This is my first video, so there might be some mistakes. There might be some, I actually forget sometimes to even look at the camera because I get so in the zone of me actually making the beat that I forget that I'm actually recording and talking. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, thank you guys so much.